Welcome everyone. It's really honor to be your moderator here today. So we're gonna talk about a really fascinating subject about the future of the Hallyu wave in Web3. So let me briefly introduce our panelists. So Joseph from Modhaus, and Sungmin from HYBE and Binary, and Paul from XPLA. So today we're gonna talk about the future of Hallyu in Web3. So the influence Hallyu is undeniable, and with Web3 technology emerging, this culture wave is evolving really rapidly. So let's dive right into it. So the first question is about the cultural evolution in Web3. So Web3 brings decentralized ownership and digital scarcities and new forms of fan engagement. So how do you think these factors will change the dynamics of K-pop, K-drama, and other aspects of Hallyu wave? So, or are there any challenges that you face when integrating Web3? So maybe Joseph, would you start?
Hello, my name is Joseph, co-founder of Modhaus. I think K-pop and K-drama fans support their artists and IP by purchasing merchandises, albums, and tickets. And I believe blockchain technology can let them know where the product was produced and where the tickets are traded to whom. And I think with the technology, there will be a lot of opportunities that digital collectibles and tradable collections can be expanded to fandom economies.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, so do you have any idea about on it, Paul? Could you share any thought about on it?
Yeah, hello. My name is Paul Kim, the CEO for XPLA, which is a layer one that's focused on gaming and entertainment content. I think Web3 can significantly drive big changes to how artists and fans can interact with each other. But the Korean music, drama, movie producers are still operate very largely in the Web2 framework. Mm-hmm. And I really think that as they adopt Web3 technology, we'll be able to, I guess, through decentralization, I guess digital scarcity, mm-hmm. We'll be able to significantly reshape how, I guess, different creators and artists interact with the fan bases. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so Sungmin, would you have also any share about your thought on it?
Yeah, hi, my name is Sungmin Kim, and I'm the CEO of HYBE Binary. HYBE Binary is simply HYBE's Web3 arm, and we are responsible for all kinds of HYBE's Web3 related functions. So, yeah, in order to discuss about what Web3 can make a value, I would like to introduce somewhat bad reputation, especially in Korea, for about blockchain. So I think blockchain has already created some bad reputation for itself because of scam coins and many kinds of bad news, unfortunately. So in my opinion, there are some kinds of barriers already made for regular fandom, especially in Korea entertainment industry. So we have to break that kind of barrier first. So actually, some fans don't like blockchain, and some don't even show interest in it. Mm-hmm. And actually, blockchain or Web3 itself is a technical term, and they don't want to know it. And so I think forcing users to understanding about the blockchain technology itself is not make sense for us. So we will focus only on giving users a better experiences first, regardless of it's Web2 or Web3. Mm-hmm. So we are without requiring them to understand the new technology, so we only focus on the user experiences, how we can deliver the better experiences with new technologies. So in order to break the barriers, we have to get meaningful traffic first, and then we will add Web3 related functions step by step so that anyone can easily enjoy our Web3 oriented new functions. Yeah, so it can easily enjoy about that. So so simply we need to break the kind of barrier already made for the regular fandom, especially in Korea entertainment industry.
Yeah, so all of you three mentioned about fandom, and so in K-pop, communication with fan and fan engagement plays a crucial role in success, right? So I think that's why like communication platform like HYBE's Weverse or SM's Bubble has become really popular in Korea. So with blockchain and tokenized economies, how do you see the fan experience evolving? Are there any examples where blockchain has already enhanced in fan interaction? So as far as I know, especially Modhaus, already uses tokens to encourage fan participations, right? So Joseph, could you start by answering this?
Yes, Modhaus functions both as an entertainment agency and a platform operator and developer. And within our platform, you can decide decision makings related to groups operation. So K-pop used voting as a tool for fan participation, but as you may know, there were a lot of voting manipulation scandal in audition programs. So that's why we adopted blockchain technology for using fans vote. So you can decide unit members, and you can decide which song will be the title song of the next album within our platform. And for the first unit votes, we had about 10,000 votes for the first votes about 2 years ago, and now we have recent votes has 1 million votes for choosing the unit members who will be participating in album production in Japan. So I think that shows the fan engagement and expansion of the platform within the blockchain technology.
So Paul, do you have anything to add?
Well, I mean, there are various methods of utilizing Web3 to, I guess, further deepen the fan engagement. And as mentioned, you could use it with voting. There's another way to actually fund some of the entertainment projects through Web3. I mean, that's one of the easiest ways. But something that we did, I think last year, the drama Reborn Rich? I forget the Korean name of it.
Reborn Rich?
The one with the Song Joong-ki and the Sam. I think it's based on the Samsung.
재벌집
Yeah.
yeah.
That's a drama that one of the companies that come to us has stake in, produced. And one of the things that we did was we sold like props from the drama as part of like an NFT collection, and that was very warmly received by the fans. That way, they're able to own a part of the drama. And so there are different methods of doing that, but as NFT standards evolve and advance, I think we'll be able to, I guess, bring a more diverse utility behind the NFTs to enable, I guess, further fan engagement.
So, Sungmin, do you have anything to add on it?
Yeah, actually, HYBE will announce our new approach for fan engagement using AI and blockchain. And through blockchain, we are now able to offer programmable asset as a reward, allowing us to easily provide reward in a more flexible environment. So I think if we can deliver the rewards, then most effectively, we can enhance the new form of fan engagement and their interactions. So I believe there are many kinds of attempts to change our environment using Web3, and I think Modhaus is also one of the great examples that changed this, this new world. So yes, so I think Modhaus can be one of the examples. I think so. Hopefully, HYBE will also try to change this kind of new world adopting Web3 for Web3 for mass adoption. So, yeah, I think if we are trying to do mass adoption, I think the better reputation already made for regular fandom will be also gone also, and also many people are also change their mind to accept or adopt new technology. So I think there are so many kinds of examples, but I think Modhaus is very good example.
Yeah. Thank you for your sharings. So I want to move on to digital identity in the metaverse. So how do you envision Hallyu embracing the metaverse? So are there any trends or projects already showing how Korean pop culture is establishing itself in visual world? So Paul, could you please start by sharing your thoughts?
I don't think there are a lot of like Hallyu,
Metaverse
creators
thing,
that's focusing on Web3 at the moment. And as for metaverse, it's something that's quite dead at the moment. Well, not a lot of projects out there working on it. And this is not quite related to Hallyu, but something that we're doing is we'll be launching a gamified, socialfied D-app, which is based. Some can look at it and think that it's a metaverse, but essentially what it does is it lowers the entry barriers to Web3 experiences through gamification. So instead of having to exchange wallet addresses if you're trying to send a token to someone else, we make it very easy within the games. It's like trading a game item within a game. So, for example, if you're buying a token, you can buy through a vending machine within this SocialFi. So we're trying to lower the barrier to entry through this SocialFi D app. And I think that is going to be crucial for, and with this digital identity, I think that's going to be crucial for, I know it's a little off topic, but crucial to bringing fans from untapped markets across the globe, where untapped markets, usually the education behind Web3 is not as strong. So making it easier for the fans across the globe to engage with Web3 through this way, I think is going to bring, is going to allow Hallyu to expand a little bit more across the globe. So.
Yeah, as Paul mentioned about the reaching to the untapped markets, so I want to talk about a little bit more about it, because one of the undeniable strengths of blockchain is that it has no borders at all. So how do you see Web3 amplifying the Hallyu's reach, particularly in untapped markets? What challenges might stand in the way of these expansions?
In our platform, 80% of our revenue is generated from outside of Korea, and 90% of our users is their first time ever purchasing NFT experience. And I think there are some common area that K-pop and Web3 users can meet together. I think that's mostly in a big market, but for them to adopt in Web3, I think the mass adoption is the key things that we have to pursue. If we are going to ask K-pop fandom to use MetaMask and buy NFTs with Matic, I think it's gonna be a great hurdle for them to being in a Web3 world. So what we focused mostly was to design this platform, the service as a Web2 service, to let them log in with email, and we pay all the gas fees, and they can buy it with the credit cards. So I know a lot of Web3 startups are trying to solve this problem, and I think it will be more convenient for users if those startups can provide advanced technologies.
Okay, so what do you think about it, Sungmin?
Compared to the other industry, entertainment industry is very stricted targeting user is general users or especially for fans. Yeah, as I already mentioned, the fans are not aware about a blockchain, and also they don't have interest in it. So regardless of which Web3 or Web2, we are only focusing on better user experiences without requiring them to understand, forcing what is blockchain, what is Web3. It's meaningless for just fans, because we only focus on how we can provide better user experiences for that. And
that's why HYBE say Web 2 first and
still,
Web 3
right,
later,
right.
right?
And the great challenge, great progress in this area is one of the great changes is this area is that we can combine now AI and blockchain together. And then I think synergy between AI and blockchain can make a great progress in these areas. So it will be great progress in these areas. So by using both of them, I think we can surely provide better user experiences for fans.
So, like, with the help of Web3, it is clear that like Hallyu could expand more, but Web3 itself is not the core focus for it, right? Yeah. Okay, so we're running out of time, so I wanna close our session for now. So I want Paul to share in one or maybe two sentences to sum up the potential of Hallyu in Web3 for next 3 to 5 years. Could you sum it up?
Sorry, can you come back to me on that?
Okay, so could you sum up the potential of Hallyu in Web3 for next 3 to 5 years in one or two sentences?
I think the role of Hallyu could revolutionize how, or accelerate how, I guess, developers utilize Korean content to further utilities for, let's say, NFTs, or how we use Web3 technology. Because there's so much demand for Korean content, I think that will accelerate how fast we get there.
Okay, that was more than one or two sentences. But thank you for your sharings. So thank you for our amazing panelists for their insight, and to our audience for joining us. So we're really excited to see where Hallyu will go in this new Web3 era. So please, we're looking forward to your continued interest and support. So up until now, I have been your moderator, Hyunji Lee from Blockmedia. So thank you, and please give them big applause. Thank you. Thank you for today.
Okay, thank you for that panel.